Oh wow, I'm doing the walking around the house vlog thing. Can you believe it? Wow, really breaking new ground. So the other day, I was in a Discord call with my friends, and some of them were talking about Marvel movies and if they're good or not, and the fact that they're popular, and if that makes them good or bad. Um, and kind of the entire time, I was very tricked out of the conversation because of the fact that the direction the conversation was going was one of, one person sees value in the movies, their own sort of subjective value, even though they understand that, like, yes, they are popular, sort of schlocky. Um, while another individual thought that, like, oh, they're just popular, they're just bad, it's fucking drivel, it's empty drivel. And time and time again, I think we hear these conversations in this kind of sphere that, we all reside in, I think. Um, where it's like an argument of merit of the thing, uh, like as it stands. Like, oh, these Marvel movies, they have to either be good or bad. We have to decide. We have to decide if they're good or bad. And if you think they're bad, then I'm going to disagree with you vehemently. And the person who thinks they're good is going to vehemently argue back to defend their honor. And I just think this is a really weird uh, mentality to have, because, like, I, they can be good to you, and you can just talk about the things that you think are good, and then the other people who you're talking to can entertain and understand your reasoning and attempt to meet you on your level of reasoning and rationale that you're on. And I think that's a much more productive line of conversation. It's one that, you know, encourages comparing and contrasting rather than debating absolutes. I guess this is objectivity doesn't exist for the millionth time. I'm the millionth fucking YouTuber pointing a camera at their face, telling you this that you've heard ever. It's a really original thought, but I wanted to say it just because I was thinking about it a lot. I was just driving home. I was thinking about it on the drive home. Um, yeah, like if someone were to walk up to me and say, like, "Oh, Sword Art Online is my favorite anime of all time," I am a person who used to think that, no longer think that, um, because maybe I watched like an hour long YouTube video of a YouTuber explaining why it's bad. Anyway, um, and so that person walks up to me and they say that Sword Art Online is their favorite show. Just let my dog inside the house. They told me Sword Art Online is their favorite show. Maybe a few years ago, or even probably like 8-10 months ago, I would have met that with aggression and asked them to justify themselves in their belief, because I felt like I needed to have this air of, like, I guess machismo about, like, the things I like and don't like, to prove the worth of the things I do like. But now, after, like, knowing people and having friends who all have, a lot of the same and a lot of dissimilar interests, than myself. I think if someone were to come up and tell me Sword Art Online is their favorite anime today, I would be really interested in why. Because their perspective must be so different from mine that, like, I'm just extremely interested in getting to the root of that. I guess that's like, you know, that's the line of conversation I like the most, is attempting to understand somebody better and their perspective better through the perspective of their interests, their likes, their hobbies, their, you know, opinions about politics, the world, current events. Yeah, I just think those kinds of conversations are a lot more productive than I like X thing, no, you're wrong, and then fuck everyone. Yeah, this is a call out post. You know who you are, bitches, fucking gutter slut whores. Don't bully each other. I love you. Anyway, fuck it.